There comes a moment in life where the mirror reflects not just who you are, but who you refuse to become. It's that split second where silence screams louder than any voice, and you realize no one is coming to save you. So, what do? You rise. Not because it's easy, not because you feel like it. You rise because deep down, you were built for this. Forget the past. Forget the missteps, the lost chances, the nights filled with doubt. That chapter is written, and you're the author of the next one. And what you write next, that's what will define you. People talk about motivation like it's magic. They wait for it to strike like lightning, as if success will knock on the door gift-wrapped in passion. But passion fades. Motivation, it evaporates. What stays is discipline. What stays is grit. What stays is choice. Strength is not forged in comfort. It's born in 4 a.m. alarms. It's built when you're tired and broken and still lace up your shoes to run. It's sculpted when the only voice louder than the pain is the one inside whispering, "Keep going." You want to change your life? Stop looking for easy. Start looking for necessary. No one is jealous of your late nights. No one envies your sacrifices. They see the glory, but not the grind. They want the trophy, not the training. But you're different. You understand the climb is where champions are made. The darkness you fight through, that's the place where your future is born. You're not the person you were 5 years ago. Not the version that failed. Not the one that quit. You are who you choose to become now. And that's power. Write it down. Write down the standard you will no longer fall below. Write the habits you will bury. Write the vision so vividly that it burns in your chest. Because this life, it's not for the interested. It's for the obsessed. You don't dabble in greatness. You dive headfirst into it. You give up the comforts, the distractions, the easy pleasures that numb the pain but steal your progress. You give it up because the dream matters more. And when doubt creeps in, because it will. When that inner voice whispers, "You can't," you shout back, "Watch me." They told you you weren't smart enough, not fast enough, not talented, not built for this. But the truth is, you were never supposed to be ready. You were supposed to grow into it. You were supposed to stumble, fall, fail, and rise again. Every failure, a lesson. Every setback, a setup for your comeback. Strength isn't about never breaking. It's about rebuilding stronger every single time you do. There's a reason the greats look insane to average minds. Because they work while others sleep. They chase discomfort. They get obsessed. Michael Jordan wasn't just good at basketball, he was possessed by it. Kobe didn't just practice, he lived it. They didn't care how they felt. They cared about legacy. So ask yourself, are you interested or are you obsessed? It's okay to be unbalanced for a season. It's okay to go dark, to focus, to lose friends along the way. Greatness demands isolation, it demands sacrifice, but it rewards you with a life that most will never taste. Not because they weren't capable, but because they weren't willing. Everything counts. The books you read, the hours you put in, the times you say no to distractions. It all goes on the ledger, and that ledger determines your destiny. So the next time you're sitting alone, thinking you're behind, thinking you're not good enough, remember this. The climb is where strength is born. The pain is the process. The tears are the training ground. And you are not broken. You are not weak. You are a weapon, forged by fire. You were not born to be average. You were not born to coast. You were born to break limits. So dig deeper. When it hurts, go harder. When it's dark, become your own light. When they doubt you, let your actions scream louder than their words. And when you finally arrive at the top of that mountain, don't forget the climb. Don't forget the cold mornings, the sweat, the nights when you wanted to quit, but didn't. Because that is strength. And that strength, that's who you really are.